obviously you've been here a couple of times. What do you look forward to these All-Star weekends, and what are you looking forward to specifically this week?
Yeah, they're always fun. Just to be around all the best players in the game, and they're fun to put on a show for the fans. So it's a fun weekend.
Connor, you guys as a team have played. The wins are coming more now, right? What's different? Is anything different, or is it just the results are changing?
We're just finding ways to get wins. I said earlier we're finding ways to lose games, and right now we're finding ways to win games. And I don't really know what the difference is, but obviously we're in the business of winning, and that's what we want to do.
Do you feel as though you guys have, you've come out of it now, and maybe you're back to being the team that you guys know you could be?
I think so, yeah. I just feel like in the room everyone's got their confidence back, everyone's got their mojo back, and it's a good feeling in the room right now.
And I think you guys continue on, right? You don't have an extended break, right? You go back and play right away, right?
We play Tuesday and Wednesday. So
is that good for you?
I think so. Yeah. The break for us kind of came at an inopportune time. I would say, just with guys starting to feel good, guys finding ways to win games, and we wanted to keep playing, and the break came at a bad time, but we'll pick up where we left off.
Year after year, you and Leon are always pretty close in the point totals. Is there a bit of a healthy competition between you two?
No, I think we push each other to be at our best, and we want to be at our best for our team and help our team win games, and that's ultimately what we want to do. And I think I'm Leo's biggest fan. Honestly, it's amazing what he does out there year after year, and he's done it for so long now, and he truly doesn't get the credit that he deserves. And he's a special player, and I'm just very grateful that I get to come to the rink every day and play alongside him.
And is there any one player you're going to be playing with this weekend that you haven't had the chance to in the past that you're most excited to take the ice with?
I've been at this event a few times, and played with a lot of the Pacific Division All-Stars now, and there's some of the new guys coming in, the Troy Terrys and whatnot. So I guess I'm excited to play with some of those young guys.
Connor, how does Jack Eichel change Vegas, and how does it change the dynamic with you guys? You would come to Buffalo, it'd be kind of an intriguing matchup. Now you're going to be division rivals. That's a whole different thing.
Vegas is already a great team, and he's only going to help that. He's a great player, and he's only going to add to that. It'd be fun to compete with him.
At what point in a season, because you've been in it now a few times in the scoring race, do you start looking at the numbers at all?
I truthfully do not care. I don't care about the scoring race. I think I don't really pay attention to where guys are at, and I want to win games. I want to win games in Edmonton and with the team, and I truthfully do not care.
So along those lines, these next 6 weeks leading up to the trade deadline, you're not the GM, I get that, right? But how curious are you, and what's the chatter like among the boys in the room, like about what could be done? Hey, maybe this will help us, whatnot. Where are you guys at with that? Is it started?
No, I don't think a room really talks too much about that. Trade deadline day can be a day that guys don't really look forward to. It's guys are uprooting their life and moving around and stuff like that. So for us as a team, we just stay focused and come to the rink and ready to go, and that's all we can really focus on. What's that? He's a great player. I think I just remember him in Erie. He was someone that was one of the best players on the ice each and every night, and he still continued to do that. I think Pelly's one of the most underrated guys in the NHL. He's so hard to play against. Just does all the little things right, and he's someone that maybe the fans or the media don't notice too much, but as a player, he's someone that is truly underrated. I think it just goes to show he's starting to get the recognition that he deserves. He's a great player, and his skill set and his game might be not the most flashy or something like that, but for him to be at the All-Star game is special, and I'm happy he's here.
What's Evander added?
Pardon me?
What has Evander added in a few games?
What is he?
Yeah, what has he added, Evander?
What is he at?
Yeah, just in a few games, like in terms of, getting to know him, building chemistry with him, and obviously the production is there, so he's added some points. But
yeah, I think he's getting his feet back going. I think it's only been a couple of games, and he's off for a long stretch there, so I think he's just getting his timing back and his feet going and stuff like that. And the guys have welcomed him, and he's fit in, and he's a guy that obviously, like you said, has played well, and he's only going to get better as his timing and stuff like that comes back.
Out of all the new additions to the Oilers over the course of the season, who do you think's impressed you the most so far?
I think all the new Oilers have come in and have done a job, and I would say a guy that's really impressed me though is Zach Hyman. Just just what he brings each and every day, his attitude, his personality. I think is someone that he just does a lot for our group, and it's fun to watch him. There's lots of good skaters in that group, and I think Larkin's won it before, and I would definitely say Larkin. Larkin.
I asked this question to Leon as well, but obviously the two of you are here. You get a lot of the headlines. Who's maybe an unsung hero on the Oilers that doesn't get enough love?
That's a good question. I think someone maybe like Mikko Koskinen. He gets in there, and he's been our starting goalie most of the year, and he takes a lot of heat. Truthfully, we kind of go as he goes. If he plays well, it makes our job a lot easier. So I would say someone like Mikko.
I'm going to ask you, and now that you've been in the league a while, how have you grown with handling the lows and handling the highs too?
It's not easy. It's not easy for sure. It's something that I still continue to try to learn to deal with. It's a tough league, and there's good nights and there's bad nights, and there's good stretches and bad stretches, and we've kind of felt the extremes of that. We've had great stretches this year, and we've had really bad stretches this year, and I think just coming in and just preparing the same every day and working hard, and I think that's my way of dealing with that, I guess.